pitch in Kansas City. It's Cardinals baseball. Next on the show. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Cardinals and their I-70 rivals to the west, the Kansas City Royals.
Hello everybody, Dan UpLateGamer here for another episode of the St. Louis Cardinals franchise. We're going up against the Kansas City Royals. It's I-70 series. We're pretty two even teams on your win-loss record, but here we go. We got Matt Carpenter coming up in the first inning. He's got a 2-2 count. Going to really try to get this off to a good start. Lately we've had a pretty good winning streak going. We've pretty much caught up to the Pittsburgh Pirates, and it's May 23rd. Going up against Volquez here, and Carpenter's going to line it right up the middle. So now we got Jason Hayward. He's really been carrying this team, 342 average. Really want to get on top of the Royals here as quick as we can, because the Pittsburgh Pirates are tough. We really got to stay on top of our game if we're going to keep up with them. Got a 3-2 count. Should get a fastball right here. All right, and he rips that. That's going to get right by the second base. That's going to get in the gap. We're going to send Carpenter to third. Hayward's going to go in the second. Going to have a double. So, all right, we're starting out great. We got runners on second and third. Nobody out. Let's make this a big inning. Pretty much put this game away right now. So here we got Holiday up with a 2-1 count. All right, he lays off that. All right. So now we got a 3-1 count. Definitely looking for a fastball right here. Oh boy, and he throws it right over his head, so that's going to score both runs, and that's going to put Holiday on at second. So all right, we're starting out great. We got a 2-0 lead right off the bat. There's a look at this play again, goes right over his head. So here we got Molina. He's got a 1-2 count with Holiday on second. That's going to be a ground out. So far, the trades I've made, Simmons is playing pretty good. His defense is outstanding. I mean, couldn't ask for more on that. And we got Sano. Sano's kind of in a slump. Here he is right now. But we're going to try to get him out of that slump. Well, that's not going to do it right there. But we'll get him going. 2-2 count now. Got that runner on second, Holiday with 1 out.
The 2-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Oh, and he just goes down on a strikeout right there. Really got to get Sano going. He's a young player. Got to, you know, get him going or he's going to drop quick. But here, all right, we got Colton Wong up now. He's going to rip that right up the middle. Going to try to score Holiday on this. And all right, they're not even going to make a throw to home. Holiday's going to score. Oh, they had him hung up at third base. He heads back to first, and then he heads home, and he's going to end up scoring. So, all right. Boy, that was close. I almost screwed that up completely. So, Wong's going to end up at second. We're going to have 1 out. And now it's a 3-0 lead. Here's Simmons. As I was saying, you know, he's only hitting about 214, but his defense makes up for anything he does offensively. The guy's just amazing. So we got 2 outs. Going to see if he can go ahead and drive this last run in. That's not going to get it done. That's just going to be a fly out. But all right, you couldn't ask for much more. Great inning, great start. We're up 3-0 against the Kansas City Royals. I really don't think right now I'm not going to make any more moves. As far as my team, they're all looking pretty good. I mean, I'm going to stick tight to about the trade deadline, but here's a look at the Royals lineup. The real leader is Alex Gordon, hitting .324. So we're definitely got to watch out for him. We got Michael Wacha on the mound. As you can see, he's 3-4 with a 4.04 ERA. 2-2 count here, strikes him out. 1-2 count here with 1 out. He's going to strike Escobar out also. So a great start for Wacha. So there he's going to end up walking Eric Hosmer on a 3-2 count. We're going to have Alex Gordon at the plate now. So we got 2 outs, runner on first. This is the guy I said we got to shut down, and look what Wacha does right off the bat. Strikes him out. So he ends up striking out the side. Lets 1 runner get on a walk, but he strikes out the side, and we're going to be going to the second. Right here in the second inning, we got John Jay leading off, hitting .274 with 4 home runs, 14 RBIs. Got a 1-2 count. But like I was saying, I'm probably not going to make any more moves till about the trade deadline. See how the team looks. There's Jay, hits one up the middle. All right, he's going to get on with that. But I'm probably going to leave the team the way it is. I'm pretty happy with the way it is right now. So here we got Randall Grichuk. I went ahead and gave him the start today. He's DHing. Get him some playing time. He's up with a 1-1 count. Runner on first. That's going to be a hit. That's going to get down to the corner. That's going to be at least 2. We're going to try to score Jay. Send him on around. Here comes the throw. Jay's going to score easily. Grichuk's going to end up at third with a triple. So all right, another good start to the inning. So now we're up 4-0.
Well, there you go. That was easy. Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then bang, a triple here chases him home.
Matt Carpenter will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and
now we got Carpenter up with a runner on third. All we got to do is all we need is a little ground ball to the right side. That's not going to get it done. A strikeout is not what we need right there. Got to get a ground ball there. Got to make contact. So now we got Hayward up with a 1-2 count, 1 out.
In now, Jason Hayward. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
And that sinker is normally where he gets most of his ground ball outs. But it really hasn't been all that effective a pitch so far.
2-2.
Hayward's going to end up easy. All right, that's going to get through. Past the shortstop. That's going to be a single.
This is now a 5-0 game.
But now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all the...
So they've already got their pitching coach coming out in the second inning. We got Holiday at the plate. 5-0 now. That's going to be outside. Got Hayward stealing. You know, and they're going to throw him out. Dang it. I think he was safe. But they're going to throw him out, you know, because I'm trying to score runs. I'm playing on All-Star, so I'm not that great, and they can come back on me. So I'm trying to get every run I can. But it ends up, Holiday's going to strike out, and we're going to end the inning. So after 2 innings, we got a 5-0 lead, and we're just cruising along.
On 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cardinals are out in front.
There's a look at our schedule. We got one more game against the Royals, then a series with the Diamondbacks, a day off, and then the Dodgers. That's going to be a tough series. But here we got Sano up again. As you can see, he's struggling. He's very close to the Mendoza line. We got a 3-2 count.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a hanger as he gets...
There's a long one. Get back. Yes, that is what Sano has to do. He's got to start hitting that ball for power. Wow, that's awesome. We got a 6-0 lead now. Snow with the home run, and we're just cruising. Haven't been able to see what the Pirates have done on the bottom screen. Maybe you have. I haven't been worrying too much about what I'm doing. But there's a look at that swing again. Sano's got just an awesome swing. Look at that. So here we got Jeremy Guthrie coming in. Don't think it's going to be a very good day for Jeremy Guthrie, but we'll see. Here we got John Jay up.
Will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first out, holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2.
He's going to hit that. Okay, that's going to get down. That's going to go right by Lorenzo Cain. John Jay's at second. He's going on the third. I'm going to send him. I think I'm going to be able to score him. Oh, it's going to be close. All right, John Jay. That's going to be an error, but it's kind of inside the park home run. Wow, that is awesome. We are cruising along here, just crushing the Royals. I'm sorry, that's not Lorenzo Cain. That is Dyson in center field. My bad. But ends up, that's all we scored that inning. We got a 7-0 lead. Here we are in the fourth. Waka is cruising. There's nothing but that. I mean, he is just mowing them down. But Hosmer's going to single up the middle. So, all right, the Royals, they're going to have a runner on here. Now we got Alex Gordon up with a 1-2 count. Still got that 7-0 lead. So, I mean, we're setting pretty good. We need to just stomp this rally out. And Alex Gordon's going to go down with a strikeout. As you can see, next game against Royals, it's Martinez versus Vargas. So now we got Salvador Perez up. 1-2 count. Let's just end this. All right. Waka is, man, he is on today.
Well, so much for being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him one bit. Come back with the 2 straight strikeouts, and now he's turned things around in this inning.
So now we got Eric Kratz. Still watching the bottom line, trying to see what that Pittsburgh score is. And there's a deep one for Eric Kratz. Oh, that's going back. I think that's out of here. Dead gummit. So Walker gives up the 2-run home run to Eric Kratz. So now it's 7-2. You know, we still got a big lead, but look at him. He's not very happy about it. So now we got Alex Rios up for 2 outs, 3-1 count. Man, I like shutouts. I like getting shutouts, and don't happen a lot. Thought I had a chance today. All right, that's a strike. It's going to be a 3-2 count now. Whoa, look at that curveball. Awesome curveball by Waka. Strikes out Alex Rios. So we're going to get out of the inning with just a 2-run home run by Eric Kratz. So, all right, here we are in the 6th. We got John Jay up, and something horrible's fixing to happen. Oh, it got him right in the face. Look at that.
What? Oh, no.
Oh, no is right. Man, that nailed him. Let's get another look at that. You can hear it hit him in the face. Listen for it. Right there. You can hear it hit him in the face. The trainer has to come out of the dugout to take a look at Jeremy Guthrie. Guthrie took a nasty shot to the head on the previous play and is feeling a little groggy. A little groggy. It nailed him. It's not believed he suffered a concussion, but he will need to be removed from the game. He can hardly walk. They need to be getting a stretcher out there. I'm surprised he ain't freaking got bone fragments all over the pitcher's mound. So, all right, they've taken Guthrie out. The Royals end up scoring 2 more runs. It's 8-4. We got Alex Rios up. Got runners on 1st and 2nd. We're here in the 7th. They got 2 runners on. Get back there, get back there. Alright. Runner's going to go to third, throw him out at the plate. I hate this thing I hate more than anything. These runners trying to score from second. Luckily, we throw him out. But the Royals are going to end up scoring a couple. So at the end of the 7th, we're up 8-4. But I hate that. That runner scoring from second is stupid. Hardly ever happens in a game. And somehow you could see the lion's tail coming through the bottom of the dugout. Top of the dugout roof. But those runners scoring from second, that's just stupid. It very rarely happens in game. Don't know why it happened so much this year. But here we are in the 8th. We got an 8-4 lead with Simmons up. He's going to single up the middle. So we got a runner on right off the bat. So here we got John Jay again. 8th inning. Pitcher's probably worried he's fixing to get cracked in the head. Got a 2-1 count. And he's going to hit that. That's going to get down in the gap. That's going to score Simmons. John Jay's going to stop at second. So all right, now we're up to a 9-4 lead. Really happy with the way Simmons is playing. Yeah, his average ain't real great right now, but I think he's going to be up. But they're going to bring in Kelvin Herrera. Even though I got a 9-4 lead, they're going to go ahead and bring him in. He's their setup guy. Got Randall Gretchick back up. 8th inning, 2-2 count. 9-4 lead. Man, still can't get over nailing Guthrie in the face like that. That was crazy. Oh, that's going to be by him. That's going to get him down to third. So now Gretchick's got a problem. All he's got to do is little ground ball, and we score another run. This is where that contact is going to come into play. You got to make contact. That's one thing I'm trying to work on. There we go. That's down to the first baseman. That's going to score that run. It's all right. We're up to a 10-4 lead now. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And he will make the play out there.
Nope, that ain't gonna get down. That's gonna be an out there. Now we got Hayward up. I'm just trying to tack on as many runs as I can right now, trying to get my guys' batting averages up. It's got a 3-2 count. I'm going to try to hit this thing out. And he's going to walk him. He ain't going to give him a chance to hit the ball. Now here's Holiday. Got an 0-2 count. Might go ahead and let him just crank on this one too with the power button. And he's going to rip that right up the center of the field. So we're going to have runners on first and second. 10-4 lead. It's just a hitting fest right now. Could really use getting Molina going. Thought he got him going last game, but he's still hitting 211. 2-1 count. He's going to hit that down to first baseman. That's going to end the inning.
On 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
At the middle of the 8th, we got a 10-4 lead.
10-4. Salvador Perez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Right-hander deals on 1 and 2, and he gets around on the fastball here.
So we ended up having to pull Walker out. I mean, he pitched a great game, but here we got Perez up in the 8th, and he hits a deep fly ball to left. He's out. Then we got Kratz up again, and he's going to K. So we got 2 outs. Boxberger is just doing a great job. We got Rios up. 2 outs, 1-1 count. The 3-1 count actually now. He's going to ground the Simmons. Going to throw him out. That's going to end the inning. So we got a 10-4 lead after 8 innings. And the word of the day is cruising. If you haven't heard it enough, the word of the day is cruising. We are cruising with a 10-4 lead. So ends up we go quietly in the top of the 9th. So here we are in the bottom of the 9th. Up 10-4, ground out the 3rd. That's 1 out. Got Mike Moustakas up now. 1-2 count. He's going to single in the right field. So now they got Dyson up with a 1 out, 1-1 count. Boxberger's getting a little tired. Going to go to the bullpen here. Going to bring in Jordan Walden. You know, I think it was last year this guy, maybe it was the year before, but he threw like 4 pitches in a row over 100 miles an hour. It's pretty impressive. Didn't realize he was could throw that hard, but he's come in. We got this 1-1 count against Dyson. Come on, let's turn to double play. Turn to double play. Not going to get him at first. So, all right, we got 2 outs, though. Just need 1 more out to end this.
Will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a miss.
So here we got Escobar. We got the first strike on him. And there's the 3rd. So that, all right, that's a winner for the Cardinals. We end up winning this game 10-4. Great game by Walker. Great game. Very happy with that. Hopefully, I did not get to see if the Pirates won or lost. So hopefully we've stayed even with the Pirates or went ahead by a game. But we'll take a look at that. But it was just a great game. John Jay ends up getting player of the game. He had a great game. Kind of inside of Parker, but it was an error. But it was just unbelievable. Plus, he gets the hitting Guthrie in the face award. So, you know, but that was pretty dramatic event there. But just a great game. And now we're going to take a look at the standings here and see how we're doing against the Pirates. It's May 23rd, and we are now tied with the Pirates for first place. We're at 26-18. They're at 25-17. So we're tied with the Pirates, and we just need to stay where we're at and just keep winning. But here we got the Brewers coming in second. They're 2 games behind. Then the Reds at 5.5 games. And then the Cubs are down there right where they belong in last place, 7 games behind. But thanks for watching, guys. This was a great game. Had that freak thing with Guthrie getting hit in the face. You don't see that very often. But thanks for watching, guys. I've got plenty more videos coming in this St. Louis Cardinals franchise. So be looking out for them, and I'll see you next time.